Hi people, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my experience with the feral cats in my backyard. First there were 4, and then there were more. Well, I knew I had to do something right away, so I called the no-kill shelter in my neighborhood, and I borrowed a couple of humane traps from them. Decided to catch the cats and then take them and have them spayed and neutered, and then release them back out into the woods. And, you know, of course, I'd still feed them and everything. But what happened was they ended up having more kittens before the people from the shelter could get the traps for me. And then I think these cats are so intelligent, they actually knew what I was up to. Because when I started to set the traps out, the adults never came back again. It was just this one mama with her kittens. So I think they knew what I was up to. Spay those girls, spay those girls. Okay, so since the adults didn't come around anymore, I didn't want to catch these little kittens with the have-a-heart traps yet, because their little legs, I figured the door would slam and maybe, you know, hurt them. So also my vet will not fix the feral cat mother until she's finished nursing, otherwise the milk may cause infection. And what they do, once they fix a feral cat, they will snip one of the ears off, just the tip, the point of one of the ears. So if you ever see a cat out in the wild and it has one of his ears tipped, more than likely it's a feral cat that has been fixed and released back out into the wild. Well, one good thing to do, though, if you are trying to trap, neuter, and release your feral cats, if you have any, is to get them used to eating out of the trap a few days before you actually, you know, set it off. I have these doors to these traps. They are wired open, just so the cats can get used to it and not be afraid to go in there. And oh, these little kittens are just so adorable. I would love to have one, but I have 2 of my own cats, and of course I've got Miss Molly, and I just I can't have any more pets here. I really can't. I would if I could. They're just adorable, but there's just no way. Please, people, please pass this on. Neuter the boys, neuter the boys, neuter the boys. TNR Trap-Neuter-Release. It'll help keep your colony down to a minimum. No more new kittens. And eventually the colony will die out on its own. But I think that's the only humane way to go. And the only way to really stop this whole thing from happening is for pet owners to be responsible and have their pets spayed or neutered. Spay those girls, neuter those boys! I'm telling you, if you have a boy cat, do not let him roam free unless you have had him fixed. He's out there making all kinds of babies. And do you know that the pound puts at least 80 million animals to sleep every year? It's horrible. I can't stand the thought of it. And look how precious, and they are just so, so precious, these little animals. I don't know, people. Anyway, I'm going to try to take care of this colony that I have here. I do not want any more kittens, but like I said, I haven't seen these babies and their mama all week long. The only one that I've seen this week, and I suppose it just changes, but the only one I've seen this week is that great big dark gray one in the very beginning of the video. And the rest of them, I don't know where they are. I don't know what happened to them. Maybe someone's feeding them something better than what I've got. But they are adorable. Can't stress this more. Please have your pets spayed and neutered. And I thought you might get a kick out of this. Did you know there's a crazy cat lady action figure? Yeah. When I was over at the no-kill shelter learning about feral cats, the guy showed me this. I thought it was hysterical. Crazy cat lady action figure. Right on. Well, we've got our front row seats for the Crazy Cat Lady show. Woohoo! Did you bring the tuna? Spay those girls, neuter those boys!